Oh, hello, I'm David Woodcock. This is my dog Barkley, and I've been a musician for a long time now, about 20 years, I say. Um, I play I play piano, guitar, and I sing and write songs and that sort of stuff. My inspiration, originally my inspiration, I just wanted to just always like music, and I thought it was probably a good way to impress girls. So that's why I started playing, and it didn't really work. Um, but now, I don't know, I just like doing it. I can't do anything else. Um, so, it's quite inspired. It's not, I must admit the original inspiration's probably gone a bit because it's become like a day job, it's a job. But now I quite like teaching as well because you sort of pass on ideas, and I suppose the inspiration for me is writing songs and sparking with an audience, but I like recording as well, so it's not all about live for me. It depends what gig I'm doing. So, my favourite bands, I'm a bit of an old traditionalist really. I like the Beatles, which is obvious, but I like all the 60s sort of stuff. And, really, English bands really is stuff I like. Having said that, I'm a big fan of songwriters like Leonard Cohen and Jonathan Richman, things like that. Is my family musical? My mum originally, when I was growing up, she taught me piano. She taught me how to read music. I sort of went my own way with it a bit, and then my daddy played a bit of bugle in the Scouts apparently, but he's not musical at all. My dad. My brother used to play a bit of drums. They all gave up instruments. So they're not really, but now my girlfriend is musical. She's a bass player in my band, and I play guitar in her band. She writes songs as well. Wendy Solomon, and she's got a band called Angel and the Melody Halls, and as I say, she plays in my band, The Fixtures. So I've sort of got a musical family now, but my mum loves her music. The most exciting gig I've ever done? Don't know. I think the first one was I used to play in a pub called the Cornucopia, and we used to have the strippers coming from Bentley's. Bear in mind I was about 17 at the time. I used to sit on my lap while I was playing. That started off as the thing that was exciting, but I quickly got over that. I think the most satisfying one was probably I played Shepherd's Bush Empire. That was pretty good with my band. And we played Coco as well. When my last album came out, we played Coco in London. So that was good, doing those bigger venues. But I find that you get more nervous, but it's exciting. Really good, exciting gig though. It was off the cuff thing. I supported Chaz Hodges because I grew up and loved Chaz and Dave when I was growing up. And my band, old band, supported him. And I ended up getting up and playing with him. That's probably one of the most exciting things that happened for me, actually. Yeah. Do I have any interest outside music? Of course I do. Football, I love football. I'm a very keen Everton supporter. Not that I often get to go up and see the matches because it's a bit of a way to go. But people say, why do you support Everton? Well, I supported them since 1989, the cup final. Hello, here's another interest of mine. Named after the footballer right on cue, Ross Barkley. I'm dreading it because the rumour is we're going to sell Barkley, and I don't know what I'm going to have to change the name of the dog. But Barkley, my dog, is a massive interest of mine, and I love playing a game of pool, having a drink, having a chat with mates. I was signed to Blow Up Records, signed a couple of years ago to them. First album did okay. It's very hard to make a profit these days with the recording industry because so many ways people can get hold of your music for nothing anyway. But it was critically well received. Did well internationally, so that's cool. I'm back to it. I've sort of recorded the second album now and looking to see who I'm going to release that with, and really just want to build on what I did with the first one. Really. Tonight, I run an open mic every Monday at the Railway Hotel, which I don't mind doing that sort of thing because you find new talent, and it's really important to me to create like a good local scene, because if everybody's rubbish it gets a bit boring, so trying to develop that sort of thing is important to me as a local bloke as well. And so every Monday night I've done it for about 2 years. I've done open mics running them for about 10 years, which isn't necessarily what I want to do, but it's just, I'm a musician, I've got to earn money, and that's one way of doing it, you know. So it's that, but it's just a little bit rewarding because you do occasionally find a little diamond out of it, and it's great, and you can help them out. One of the most interesting songs I've ever written, top of my head, that's a bit hard. It's like trying to pick your favourite kid. Not that I've got any kids, but I can imagine, you know what I mean? A song I really like in a minute is, well, I think songs to me are important when they come from a real place. You can make stuff up, and it's sometimes, you know, it can be entertaining, or you can observe something, but when it comes to somewhere where you feel, I think that's when I really like it. I've got some songs that are a bit like that in a minute. I wrote one the other day called, I haven't performed it yet, it's called Tonight Belongs to Red Wine, and I wrote it after a stinking hangover. I've been here on the Monday drinking red wine, usually a Guinness man, and I was so sick on the Tuesday. When I woke up, I got my cash out in my pocket, and in it I'd got a note and it said, "Tonight belongs to red wine." My friend had written it, and he said, "That's a good song title." So I didn't drink Tuesday, and I woke up Wednesday, it was 6 o'clock, and I got the tune and wrote that song, and so that at the minute is fresh for me. But I think always the songs you've just written are the ones that are sort of your latest thing you're thinking about. And I've got a song in a minute called Old Town, which I wrote a couple of years ago, which I always tend to think of on a Monday when I'm in here. The songs I've written on that piano down there, and songs that I tend to gravitate to play there. So I suppose that's, I don't know if they're that interesting, but I think when it comes from a real place.
Can you? Yeah.